fast. They got the ball back already. So here they go. Another. Oh. What's up, everyone? John back with another reaction video, and today we are reacting to Oregon versus Oregon State. Now, this game is probably the biggest one so far this weekend, at least for the Pac-12. And you know, actually watching so many games this season, I am not exactly sure how this is going to go, actually. And I think after Oregon played terribly against Utah last week, Oregon State might actually have a chance in this game. So I'm excited to see how this goes, because that Oregon defense was atrocious last week. And you know, I'm seeing if they bounce back from that kind of game. It was very physical, so you know, I'm not sure if, you know, it'll take like a week or maybe longer for those guys to recover, but that was a very physical game. So let's go check out the video. Let's go see who wins this one. All right, let's get into this one. The battle of the Civil War Rivalry. I like how one team is orange, one team is green. It makes it very easy to see who's who. Oregon State, surprisingly, this year is really good. I just want to see whether Oregon bounces back from their loss last week. I want to see if Travis Dye actually, you know, gets going here. And it looks like they're trying to make that happen. I don't know what happened last week, but he just, you know, wasn't able to show up or do anything. Yep. If they get him going, it's gonna be big, long day for the defense.
Oregon State needs a stop. Brown flushed out.
Oregon's fast. They got the ball back already. So here they go. Another. Oh. That was finesse. The touch on that ball was amazing. 50 yards. Looks like Oregon's back. Yeah, like, I don't know if there's any, you know, there's many teams that can keep up with Oregon's offense. So if you want to beat them through offense, you're going to have to be explosive as well. But, you know, your defense has got to show up, because if you can't make that happen consistently, you have no chance.
It's a first down. Meanwhile, this was ruled a catch by Lindsey, but replay overturned it, so it's incomplete.
Oh, he didn't catch. Was it catch?
State's field goal team is out there.
No.
38-yard
Yeah.
attempt. Everett Hayes just 9 of 14 on the season. But he nails this one.
Field goal's good. Hey, it's still a close game, so, you know, you never know.
Here's what's at stake. If Oregon wins, it will go to the Pac-12 championship game for the third consecutive year. McGee in motion here. And that's who will get it on the jet sweep. And he's got a first down out to the 34.
Okay. That was nice defensively, actually. Even though he got the first down, they kept them bottled up, so.
Win at Ohio State. Beat Fresno State as well. Across the middle, Williams. Look at the speed there as he got the edge.
I think, you know, Oregon State's defensive line needs to put more pressure. I mean, if possible.
On a wide receiver screen, the pass was low, but caught for a first down by Williams. And then he scoots out of play.
They're not putting enough pressure on him, on the QB, so.
Championship. He slings it complete for a first down to Travis.
What was it, last week? So there was a comment made by someone that Brown's throws are not consistent, and sometimes they're kind of like, out of reach or whatever. So let's see if he settles down in this game and makes some accurate throws. Maybe maybe he's learning from his mistakes. That that's why they're showing, giving him all these short throws because of that reason.
hand it off to Dye. Gets the first down. Just head first into the pile.
Right now, it looks like, you know, Oregon's controlling the tempo here, so
Again, Williams
that might be a problem for Oregon State.
From Rayshawn Wright. State called timeout. Anthony Brown will keep it.
Brown
here,
has the ball.
He's able to get the first down inside the 25.
It looks like they're trying to run down the clock here.
Brown stepping up in the pocket, throws
with an easy throw.
Wide open receiver, and Troy Franklin easily
40 seconds is like way too much.
Seeing that these 41 seconds to go. Design quarterback run for Brown.
Oh, there goes another TD. Yep.
End zone for the duck touchdown.
Sad to say, like, I thought this was going to be a closer game, but it looks like it might. I don't know if he got in. Like, yeah, he got it. It just didn't seem like Oregon, you know, was able to bounce back, but it looks like they're able to do it. So it looks like if they win this game, they're gonna be Pac-12 champs, North champs, and they have to play for the championship.
I guess Jonathan Smith wasn't that comfortable with a 60-yarder.
Whoa,
into the end zone and
yeah.
is intercepted.
All right, well, that's the end of the first half.
I agree with that totally.
Hey, Oregon State needs to move the ball. Like, they need to definitely do something because nothing's happening right now.
Another run low, and he's got a first down inside.
Okay, that Oregon defense looks good, but it doesn't look great. But it looks better than last week for sure. Nice catch. Oh, those are nice catches, man. I don't care what team you're on. If you can catch that, you're doing something right. You're good. There we go. You're back in this game.
Just gonna start him in this
hey, anyone at the game, let me know down in the comments. Is this game really hyped? Because, you know, I didn't go to school in the you know, Northwest, so is this one of the like the bigger rivalries? Is this like a bigger rivalry than like Oregon-Washington, maybe? My brother went to Washington, so but he wasn't really a big football fan, so I wasn't sure. I never went to a Husky game. But let me know in the comments, how big is this game?
Good job by Brown to get rid of it for a first down to Ferguson, past the 40 to the 42-yard line. Anthony Brown on second down and 12, looking, leaving the pocket, now throwing again, complete on the run. Close to the first down is Hudson.
All right, so
players that aren't available. Dye on the run.
Yeah, like Dye was not doing that last week, so I'm glad that he's he's showing back up again.
Brown from the pocket, looking, waiting, receiver comes free.
It looks like Oregon's having a lot easier time moving the ball. So what I'm thinking is Oregon State's defense is not as good as Utah's. If you guys want to see my reaction to that game, check out the link above.
First career touchdown for true freshman Chris Hudson.
This game looks like it's pretty much over. That's why I always question, like, these games, these rivalries. Is it that big? You know, I don't know. Maybe it's only in the state of Oregon that's a big deal because for me, I just think that since Oregon's so dominant that it's not really a rivalry. Since Oregon State probably the win column has been probably lopsided. So that's why I want to know from you guys, how big is this game? Ooh, the coach got knocked down. you know, how big is this game, and you know how obviously how important, but in this case, you know, it depends on, you know, Oregon State whether they can compete for a Pac-12 championship, right? I mean, if you know they're not having a good season, then it really doesn't really matter. Um, so. You know, once in a while I'll see like Oregon State do really well, but most of the time, you know, it's Oregon. So that's why I wanted to know, you know, how big was this game.
Nolan will throw. Fires. Caught.
Oh, so close. That was so close.
The catch was made close to the goal line by Bradford, but there is for
nice tackle.
McKinley.
23. Nice tackle.
Oregon State back within 16.
All right, 9 minutes.
They failed twice on 2-point conversions. Now they try the onside kick.
Oh, nice.
Beavers at the 45-yard line.
Good. Okay, so they have a chance. If they score here, okay,
Oregon State's gonna have the ball
that will bring it to a
blasted there by Thibodeau.
it could be a one-score game.
For a first down by Beeson. Down 16,
Well, well, I would say a two-score, but still, I mean, they would need to score, you know, a touchdown here, obviously. There we go. There we go. You gotta get that, you know, 2-point conversion, because that would make it a one-score game. There we go. Oh, yeah, they needed that. Now it's still a 2-score game. If they had those two-point conversions converted, then it would have been, you know, a lot easier. But to be honest, you know, since Oregon's up by 10 points, it'll be impossible for Oregon State to get back in this game unless they can get a turnover or a stop or something, which it doesn't look like Oregon's going to do. So I think pretty much this game's over.
Inside the 5-yard line, it'll be.
I like those candy apple uniforms. Oregon always has those nice uniforms.
Closing in on victory.
Yeah. You know, Dye wasn't having a good game last weekend, but you know they're able to, you know, pretty much control this game, and it looks like Oregon's gonna win this one. Oh.
And then a helmet gets ripped
off. Oh.
Oh, and now Harrison comes backside and levels.
What?
Dante Manning.
Who's that guy that jumped in the back and just? I never understood like that. You're wearing full pads and helmets, so what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna break your hand more than you're gonna hurt someone.
The most violent play there was Anthony Gould coming in at the end.
Down the field is a touchdown. That ruling's been confirmed.
Okay, so it is a touchdown. They never signaled.
Okay, yeah, well, you know, the other guy from Oregon was a little bit, you know, holding on a little bit too long, so I get it.
Oregon State number 0, who is ejected for the remainder of the game.
That was Trayshawn Harris. I think he was the one that looked like he threw a
you know, last game, it looks like you can still play a bowl game, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you don't want to mess up your chances, you know what I mean? Like, that's why you don't want to get into fights, especially in college. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. They could revoke your scholarship, or, you know, you might not be able to get playing time, so. Alright, so this one went a little bit kind of more predictable than I thought. I was really hoping that Oregon State would give Oregon a little bit more of a challenge, but unfortunately, it was pretty predictable, pretty easy. I could kind of feel and see that once Oregon was able to run the ball and control the line of scrimmage, they pretty much dictated the pace of this game. They didn't really need to make any big plays or anything that you usually see. They had a couple of, you know, decent over-the-top plays, but not the usual amount that they have in their game. So, you know, I think they're just playing conservative and just get away with the win. Oregon State, a little bit disappointed in their defense. I was hoping they were able to bottle up Brown a little bit more, as well as Travis Dye, because if they were able to hold those two to, you know, like lower yards, or, you know, maybe a couple sacks or tackle for losses, then I think the game would have went differently. So I want to hear from you guys who are at the game. What was your experience like? You know, would I have a great time there? You know, pretty much. I want to hear from you guys. So let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you guys in the next video. Chee!